so sad.
This is my shit.
I sent this to my mom for graduation. I cried. Y'all better leave me alone.
Oh my God.
Now I'm in a good mood, so I'm about to start this today.
Start.
Hey, y'all. Welcome to Let's Talk. First of all, happy Mother's Day to all the ladies out there. And thank y'all all in the comments for saying happy Mother's Day to me. I appreciate it. Go ahead, guys.
Listen, happy Mother's Day, man. It's the day of love, joy, birth. What else comes with being a mother? You find your
Money,
Headache.
expenses.
whoa. Didn't want to take that route just yet, but all right.
Headaches.
Headaches.
Headache.
Broken windows.
Bust the windows out
So
your
y'all
car.
speaking of all the negatives.
Hold up, time. I was trying to just speak it into existence.
You the one that started speaking all the.
Yeah, I was saying all the positive, and then I just heard money and headaches.
Her city girl stuff already.
Hot girl summers for the mothers.
You know what?
Mother's Day.
First
Mother's
of
Day.
all, welcome to our R&B night, our mother's love. Why you looking like that? Don't listen to these two. They just mad because it's not their day yet.
Well, what is my day? Because
Every day my day.
I don't got a child, so what do I get?
Before we got on live, y'all. Never mind.
Before we got on live, what?
Shout out to his baby mom.
First of all, I was just practicing. I was just practicing, making sure. Like, shout out to her. I can't stand her anyway.
Anywho, forget y'all negativity. We're going to go into this. I got to ask y'all about this versus battle last night. Did y'all watch that versus battle?
Nope. I had a game and I was
SWV
asleep.
versus Escape.
I was about to say, I ain't even gonna lie.
I had a game. I showered, ate, and I was out for the rest of the night.
I had a game. I watched battle rap and fell asleep midway through with my puppy.
So tell us about the verses.
Yo, let me tell y'all. I had my bottle of wine yesterday. I drank almost that whole bottle. That show was freaking crazy.
You drink the Casamigos?
I don't even know what that is.
It was,
Drink that they have everybody on their back.
No, I had the Carla Ross.
and what was SWV versus Escape?
Yeah.
So who won?
Who won?
Get a point.
To me, Escape. Let me tell y'all.
Were they
I'm a
singing?
Escape fan. They.
Only thing
so
SWV's got weak.
Huh? No, they had a couple good songs. You ain't watched the battle. You better not say nothing.
My fault.
They got a surprise one tonight too for Mother's Day. I can't wait to watch that.
So
one.
Who is it?
If it's a surprise, how am I supposed to
I
know?
thought it was like-
I thought it was like announced, like, yeah, like, you know who it was. If it's gonna be a surprise, you know how
You
we.
probably up all night trying to look at them battles, don't you? You losing
I was
sleep
up
for
late.
you losing sleep for it.
Anyway, so what did y'all do for your mothers for Mother's Day today?
I gave her a high five. I paid her rent though. No, I already paid her mortgage last month.
Oh, that's so sweet.
That she ain't get nothing else.
Listen.
What? She gave you life. You better go ahead somewhere.
That's
Now listen. Now
y'all
let's.
always say y'all gave her life. She didn't have to.
It was a plan between two people.
Exactly.
The third is
Y'all
just.
hear it, right? Y'all appreciate life, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
We gotta take advantage of it. You gotta take
Okay.
advantage of it.
Listen here. She better appreciate me.
Oh God.
Hello.
What's your problem, child?
Big purr.
He said big part.
Anyway, so
No, I never fought before. Then Bro, I never been locked up. I never fought.
did you talk back?
Talk to my boy. You thought I'd be sitting here right now? The first pat was all I needed.
I came to listen. I gave my mom. I went and visit my mom, and that's a abnormal thing. So I went and visit her, and then she left and went somewhere with my dad. So I ain't have a choice. So
You better stop playing and do something.
hot mom. It's like hot mom spring or something like that.
I know.
for
My
the
mom
mom.
in Mexico.
Exactly.
She
My
in
mom-
Mexico. She
my
left
mom
me
in-
by myself.
My mom in Texas.
She with your exes.
I hope not. I don't have no exes. I got Ys. Why even give them the time of the day?
Oh God.
Hello.
All
Big
right.
purr.
So I want to hear one of your funniest moments with your mom
Every day.
or a mother figure.
Every day. My mom really the big.
I got you. So, shout out to my mom. But this is a story for my weekend mom. When I was in high school, my weekend mom, to get away. Shout out to Mama Robin. One day my homie was throwing like a house party. So we, underage, we drinking that juice. And I used to do this thing because I was scared of his mom. I used to pretend to sleep. I don't care where I was at. I'd be on the balcony. I'd be in the kitchen. I'd be on the floor. I heard her coming. And I'll just peek my eyes open, hoping that she'll leave me alone. She was snapping, coming in. Who all these people in my house? I fell asleep in the threshold of the kitchen. She came up and just kicked me. She's like, get up. I ain't got the air to get up now. But that was, that was one of the moments, you know. I was like, damn, she a thug. She ain't care about nothing at that moment. But, you know what I mean? Shout out to Mama Robin.
I'll say my mom, man. We went food shopping. Right? So, mind you, we got the food stamps or whatever. We got the stamps or whatever. So, it was all this stuff in the cart, right? And she wasn't trying to spend over a limit, right? Mm-hmm. So, all I grabbed was Pop-Tarts. That's the only thing I had. I only had Pop-Tarts. So, we inside the line or whatever. So, the cashier was ringing up stuff, but I was too busy messing with the cashier. So, I was messing the cashier up. And she rung up the hot dogs like 3 times. And they was like the $40 hot dogs, like the real, you feel me? And then it came up to
beef and Watson.
Yeah, it was like the big behind boxes.
The beef and Watson.
The boy, them joints, different. So she was like, oh, your total is this. So my mom looked at me. She's like, oh, no, we got to put some of this stuff back. Right? So she would say, yeah, take this Pop-Tarts off real quick. I said, Mom, what is my Pop-Tarts going to do to all this money? She would say, well, that's a start, right? So then the lady finally figured out that she rung it up too much. She's like, you still ain't getting them damn Pop-Tarts, boy. So I just opened up the box of Pop-Tarts and took them, and then she said, you know what, give me some. And we just ate the stolen Pop-Tarts in the car.
Exactly.
So you was in there stealing.
As you should.
I wasn't supposed to steal. She just
I feel like if you
buy me the Pop-Tart.
If you buy enough, you can steal a little.
And then at Save Lot, you gotta buy the bags too.
On God. They like 10 cents each. They like 10 cents each.
10 cents.
You gotta earn your keep.
But my mom really shout out to Tammy, Mama Bug. But no, she really the bed though. People be like, yo, your mom don't be annoyed by you. She do, but then she be annoying. So just be like, we just get on each other's nerves. She the old mom that act young. She be trying to use our slang and it don't sound right.
Yeah, that be my mom. She be texting me like, what this mean? Oh, okay.
She be like, yo, you know that John? I'm like, Mom, what? She be like, the words y'all be saying. I'm like, Tammy, just cut it out.
Yo, in the mirror trying to dance to Cardi B, and I be just like, okay, this what we doing? Okay.
One thing about my mom, she start supporting my habits, and she start buying me wigs. So I think me and my mom's on a big good path right now.
Bro, you just said what? Huh?
Let me be. Thank you. Don't make me mad. I'm gonna call Big Tammy.
All right, one of my funniest moments with my mom. This probably like, I feel bad, but it's still funny. So we was in a car coming from a fashion show, and was this guy. He was riding his bike. We was leaving Checkers, and she was on the phone. Then she dropped some stuff on the floor too. She hit the man on the back.
Your mom a thug. She out here murdering people. Your mom is a thug.
Wait, she hit the man on the bike. And like he got up and picked his whole bike up and put it over the windshield like he's about to hit the windshield. So me and my sister in the back, we snapping on him like he did something wrong. We was back there cracking the freak up. And it was
Y'all was gonna jump
him? Y'all gonna hit him with a car and then jump him.
How old was y'all?
We was young.
Yeah, he was gonna get all y'all the word.
No, we wasn't that young. This probably was about maybe 5-6 years ago.
So y'all hit him with a car and then committed.
I hit him with a car.
No. Y'all always all in the car. So y'all hit him with a car
and I know it was a hit and run.
I couldn't drive.
Mom's gonna stop.
Y'all ain't got insurance.
Moms always tell you when in the car, if these kids was in this car, I would have ran right behind that car. Like if a car be, your mom's, if y'all wasn't in this car, I would have hit them. I'm like, Mom, what? Like, but my baby's in the car. Mm-hmm. She don't care.
That was the funniest moment I had with my mom. I mean, we have a lot of funny moments, but that one right there, that was just crazy.
Do your mom like taking pictures with you? My mom don't.
No,
yeah, my mom.
I don't know.
See, that was my thing. Like, that's my thing with my parents now in general. Like, I always think, like, my mom and dad are about, like, they got to be into, like, deeper thug stuff that, like, I just don't know about. Because my dad, like, anytime you pull, like, a camera out from, like, my mom or dad, they be like, it's like the realest moment in life just happened. They be like, yo, put your camera away.
That's how my dad
put your camera away,
like,
dog.
Run or something.
Why y'all saying dads are like it's Father's Day?
Because it's
talking a lot about your father.
Y'all always
want about your father.
I was saying,
women can't never have a day for themselves.
Who broke your heart?
Hold up. You said women's.
Somebody had to break my heart.
Hold up. I got you.
Upset.
I got you. You said women can't never have a day to themselves.
Never have a day to themselves.
All right, ready?
Every day, y'all.
I got you. No, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Valentine's Day. Is that not your
Share
day?
that with y'all.
You
No,
sure?
impossible.
I'm sorry.
How?
What do?
I don't know what female
continue.
dog
Ready?
is,
Another day. Go ahead,
but
say another day,
that's
'cause
not
Ready?
true.
Valentine's Day.
What else?
Your birthday.
Burr.
Don't y'all got birthdays?
We
too?
do, but you get a day to yourself, correct? So you get Valentine's Day. That means a day we gotta come out and impress y'all. And you know, the most y'all do is what? Get some lingerie, get something
No,
cute.
that's
Roses
not
on the
true.
bed,
Again, don't
big
know what kind of females
jacuzzis.
y'all deal with. That's not true. Why am I the only girl here gotta defend myself?
You don't. I'm completely agreeing. But the moment you start shooting down, you know, dads,
Yeah,
is the
because
moment.
it's
That's
not
when I.
Father's Day, 'cause it's not
All
Father's
right. Well, all
Day.
right.
Mothers have their day today.
Most definitely. All right. So how about this then? All right, ready?
What's-
We gonna let mothers have their day. But shout out to the dads that got little baby girls.
True.
The ones that gotta
Definitely.
that gotta paint nails, that gotta play tea time,
Bing,
they gotta soften their spine just to make sure they don't gotta put up with.
Bingo. Oh, big purr. Keep it going. Big purr.
Shout out to them dads.
Boy, I be trying. I'm gonna keep it honest. YouTube tell you everything.
Yeah, on
I
God.
be in that joint like this. No, I do this. Like that look kind of.
Oh, I was about to say. I beg your pardon.
My
I'm
fault.
doing this with y'all.
My fault, OG.
Listen, I beg your pardon.
My fault, OG.
Listen, but no, definitely like I'm just saying that I definitely going to have a shout out to the fact that like mothers out here right now, like my mom, like you said, when it come to pictures, my mom don't do pictures unless her makeup done, her wig fully on, her whole fit is popping. But we try to, as kids, we definitely got to start trying to take more pictures because we got to make memories. That's what we live for. We talk about, you know, the crazy part is our parents used to tell us, like, you always on your phone, you always on your electronics. Now, everything we got is a camera. So let's, like, we got to live in that moment. You know what I mean?
And it's so funny because my son dad say that to me all the time. Like, oh, you always taking pictures. I don't like taking pictures. And one thing I tell him is I'm making memories for my child. Like, when we go different places and stuff, I want him to remember this. So, okay, you got the R&B down pat, huh? He had his own little move.
Yeah.
Have y'all ever been beat as a child?
Boy, I get beat down. I get beat down.
I was about to say that. Yeah, I still catch wreck.
Let me do something wrong that Tammy don't like. She get the broom. What you say? And she, like one time I flinched at her. Never again.
Bro, I caught the.
Never again. I didn't even mean to flinch
Why
at her.
are you flinching? I
'Cause
was
this
getting
happened.
ready to say.
She hit me and I fell, but I was trying to get up real quick. And she said, but she flinched like I was gonna hit her. She said, "Oh, you gonna flinch at me?" Boy, she said, "I'm gonna beat you like somebody in the street. Stop playing with me. Go to your grandma's house."
You're not in
I had to live at my grandma's house for a couple weeks.
Instagram.
Listen, I caught it wreck because I grabbed the broom that was like I was already 3 wax in, and I don't know, I just wanted to block my body, but I guess I blocked it with an open hand. So she smacked the inside of my hand with a metal broom. That joint was like, psh. She was like, "Oh, you wanna grab it now?" I was like, "No, that was a defense mechanism. I ain't mean to do that." So that ended up moving into like she went from like a metal broom to a metal pan. I was like, "Yo." My mom was like, if my mom was in Mortal Kombat, her weapon arsenal would have been crazy. Like she'll beat you with anything at any moment. You ever got that butt whooping when you like in the car, like she doing 40 on the highway and she turn around, still give you wreck? My mom pulled me into the front seat, like
Wow.
I was in the back for a reason. Like I was in the back far side car. Like I don't want no problems with you. She reached over, pulled me to the middle, to the front. Wow. I was like, yo, she wild for that.
I was a good kid. I didn't get beaten.
No, growing up
Sorry,
being a
I'm
girl,
lying.
it's
I'm lying.
different from a boy. Like me, my beans didn't. My beans didn't really hurt. I just screamed so she could try to stop.
That was rural
I
law.
never
You
really
know what I used to
cried.
do? I used to put on a whole bunch of clothes, and then my mom used to like take heed that, oh, she putting on a bunch of clothes. She don't feel this. So what I would do is like when she would have me have on one pair of clothes, I would like cover my mouth so that way I wouldn't cry. And she would just get tired. She would just get so tired.
It's vice
Like, oh, never
versa.
mind.
First of all, yeah, I mean, when you get that butt whooping, rule number 1 is you let out the loudest scream and you let out all the tears
Even
you
if it
got.
don't hurt,
Even
just
if it don't
scream.
hurt, you gotta show them like you won. You won. Stop hitting me. You won. And I remember like the first time like I got hit and it made me mad. And I was just like she hit me and I was like, and I was like, ooh, she's not gonna stop anytime soon now. All right, cool. I'm gonna let these tears out. You gotta let that one fall down your face like on Glory. Gotta let that one out, man.
Yes, you do.
My
Yes, you
favorite song
do.
used to be Line It Up. I used to be, oh man. You ever like know that you about to get in trouble and you sit in your room all day waiting like, oh man, my mom about to come home. She about to come home. Hoping that she forget. And she come in there and say, what you do at school today?
Boy, that's the worst.
Nothing.
No phone calls home. I'm gonna call your mom when you get home. I used to run to the house with a house phone.
Right.
Sit right in the crib. Somehow my mom still found out. Soon as I heard coming out, I act like I'm asleep. But I'm peeking out my sleep like this though, in case she's trying to hit me and I go move. Boy.
That's another thing. I remember my mom had left and went to work one day, and I called myself being grown, standing outside talking to this boy and whatever on my little. Back then we had like them little.
That's
phones.
why you got me.
She came home from work early. I said, oh man. She said, close my door. I said, okay. She said, bye. He told everybody at school I got beat.
Oh, that's why you got baby.
What?
So I was big grown at a young age.
No, I'm not saying like that. I'm just saying like.
Talking to a boy, let's hear. My daughter gonna be a dyke.
Oh, God.
I'm raising her to be a dizzy. Therefore, she got no time to pick what she want to do in life until she's 20. So therefore, until she get 20, all she wears sweats, ball shorts, t-shirts, sports bra, long Nike socks.
Wearing the suit.
Bro, and I'm telling you, every time she asks for a pair of sneakers, she get some K-Swisses, or I'm gonna get all these sneakers
Some
to
New
make people
Balances.
that don't want her. You feel me?
Wow.
Just get her some Heelys.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna get a Spider-Man John Schumann in 9th grade. Spider-Man lighting up and walking around the hallways. I'm telling you.
She gonna be one of them kids that's gonna put her clothes on underneath of her clothes
You
when
think
she get to school.
you think that because I'm gonna tell somebody in the school, take a picture of her every day and send it to me.
Oh my
You
God,
gonna
my
be
heart goes
they
out
gonna
to
be
her.
locked up before 3 o'clock, my man. Like it's just this.
They gonna take the risk to get that paper, $100 a day.
My heart goes out to her because I cannot believe you're sitting here saying this. But how can y'all say this when it comes to females, but with boys y'all just so easy about it?
Cause
No, it's the same way. A boy
Peek
can
in.
come home with a baby
It's like-
at 14, 15 years old.
Oh no, that's still messed up. But then again, as a man, he got to take that responsibility that he did it. As a female, you got to say so as yes or no. So that's where you sit there and let him not wear a condom. That's the female fault. You feel what I'm saying? If you let him do that in you, that's your fault because you don't want us laying on your back or laying on your knees. You feel what I'm saying? So that's up to you to say, yo, you got a condom on? Yo, you pulled out? Oh, let me go make sure I don't got this or I don't got that. So that's where don't say the man, the boy, we
conversation will last.
boys be in a moment, yeah? And that thing I'm saying, that's just like, you know what?
Okay,
I ain't
okay,
even
we
she
get it,
did.
we
You
got
feel me?
it.
I'm just saying though.
Got it.
You ask the question, you feel
I was
me?
about to say on Mother's Day when they come, like on Mother's Day we having this type of conversation.
That's how we got here.
I'm
You
about
feel
to
what I'm
make
saying?
somebody spit them teeth out.
My grandma pie that joint right now with two of them. The two front jaws, right? And no bottom. She hear hot dog like this.
My papa be in the crib eating
First of
broccoli
all-
with no
Boy,
teeth.
my papa only got two teeth too. He sneezed
just-
he sneezed by his chest.
First of all, let's take a moment. We talking about our mothers. What about mother figures that you have?
I got a lot of mother figures. Cause my mom is like, my mom in a biker club, so like a lot of her friends is like,
She in a biker club?
yeah,
She lit.
motorcycles, vroom, vroom. You feel me? So it's like a lot of her friends just like watched me grow up. So it's just like they was always around, or they know what type of path I was on, so they was always supportive. And it was like they always, and they got kids my age, so it's just like. Now I'm hanging with somebody every day. Now his mom becoming like my mom
Your
because we
mom,
with each
right.
other every single day. So it's just like that. You got a couple homies that got, you know. So it's like you got like 3 homies that's your main homies, but their 3 moms is like your mom type stuff like that. So
Why they got 3 moms?
no, I'm saying though, 3 different
different
homies, 3
people.
different mothers. Yeah.
Lord.
Oh, most definitely. That's just my mindset. Like when I meet new people, and I'm cool with them and I cross paths, the mindset is like when I see their parents or if I see their moms, like whatever your name is, that's what your mom name is too. So like I be like, oh hey, my homie like Woot, his last, I be like, hey mama Woot, and like I don't know, it's just a weird thing to say Mrs. Like no, we family at this point.
Y'all the type of people that just go in your friend's house and go straight to the refrigerator, take your shoes off.
Bro, I'm opening cabinets.
If I got that bond with you from the rip, the refrigerator is already in my
Yeah.
face.
Oh, my mom ain't like that. You walk in her house and go through her fridge and you got.
Bro, I'm leaving
I'm
cabinet.
walking in, hey,
How you
Mama
doing?
Stacy, right to the joint.
Right
She like,
there.
hey baby. Right to the end,
Bro.
You always try to eat something when you come over here. You know it. You feel
See,
me?
my
Like,
mom, she like hot and cold. Like she don't want nobody going to her fridge touching nothing. But then she'll tell you ain't no guest. You can go get it yourself.
Exactly.
So I don't never know. I be like, should I tell them to go get their own thing or should I just get it for them? Like,
I be
she hot
like,
and
listen, my white best friend, her mom get all my favorite snacks and put them in the cabinet in one spot. So as soon as I come over, I say hi to her, say hi to her husband. I go right in there, grab them vanilla wafer cookies. Appreciate it. And y'all restocked on juice? Thank y'all. I'm glad that y'all was thinking about me.
So who was your other male figures?
My male
I mean,
my
your
mom figures? Oh man, that's me.
After.
I had I got way too many because it's just you learn from different people. So
Get away from me.
nah, this that weird.
This was my aunt's favorite song. Like this whole album. No, it's not even just this whole album. This song and Last Time from that album was her favorite. I don't even know what kind of dance you're doing, but I'm gonna leave you to yourself.
It's a spiritual dance at this point.
Look, we're gonna leave her to this. They like the alien, like a little ninja or something. But go ahead, you was talking about your mom figures.
No, I got a few of them things. But that's like they all just like they be like, Niall, you over here again? Yes, I'm in your kitchen again. Don't expect nothing else. I don't ever come with nothing either. But they be always, that's the best part about having other mother figures because they always want to check up on you. They be like, oh, how you been?
Speaking of that, I didn't even tell them Happy Mother's Day.
Wow. I know I got a couple Mother's Day text messages and stuff to send out. I don't know. I think when I was younger, my whole family was just like really close. So like when it come to mom figures, I had my aunts, my grandmoms. First of all, let me tell y'all something. Excuse me when I say this, but Barbara. Oh, when it came to Barbara, y'all couldn't tell me nothing. Nothing. My grandma was the one I ran to. If I'm in trouble, I'm going to grandma. When I'm after school, I'm going to grandma. Like, I always went to my grandma for almost everything. So it was just like, and she would be the one, even when I'm dead wrong, y'all better leave her alone.
Exactly. Grandma always got your back.
Grandma's always there. That's the goat.
My grandma, it's hard. Like I never want to say my grandma was like a mother figure because my grandma was like dead as my best friend. Mm-hmm. Like I used to look at the way I look at my mom. I could never look at my grandma. I'd be like, that would have never happened if Patricia was here. Yeah.
You love them, but you got two this on another level. Mm-hmm. Like I love my mom to death. And I love my grandma, but I love them two completely different ways.
For sure. But that's how it was to me because my mom had me at a young age. So it's like,
my
grandma was always there. Whenever my mom snapped on me, you run to grandma.
Exactly.
For me, it's like, if she gets you whatever you want, leave my baby alone. Like, come on. It's just like.
Y'all know me. Y'all know how many times I pack my bags. I'm going to grandma's house.
Bruh.
Now, I don't know how
I did that too.
but I'm going to grandma's
I did that too, and my grandma lived directly next door.
I see.
Oh no, my grandma in Jersey. I ain't
She lived directly next door. Like we literally, this my house, this her house. I'm going to grandma's house. I'll leave the house. She come right over there. You thought I was gonna come over here? I'm like, Mom, I'll try to get away from you.
Was them walls thin? So when you was
Boy.
grandma came running over.
Boy,
What you doing in
but my grandma, she always got her cane. So when she come with that cane, my mom noticed I beat me because my grandma get the swinging.
See, my grandma had my grandma had the mindset of she was like, I don't know, my grandma snapped on me because I let the Jehovah's Witnesses in the house, so.
Yo.
Bro, yeah. I let them in and then called my grandma. I'm like, I don't know who these people are. I thought you knew them. So, yeah. All right, so we about to take, on our first break, I'm definitely going to do a shout out to all the mother figures in my life right now. So I got to start off with the big queen herself, Diane Chappelle. That's my baby. That's my mom. Love her to death. Do anything for her. I mean, you get wrecked with her, you get wrecked with me. I got to definitely give a shout out, to Nikki. That's my sister girlfriend. She raised her son, Caden. He raising a young king. I gotta give a big shout out to my homies' moms. That's Mama Payton, Mama Rose, Mama Robin. I gotta give a big shout out to Miss Thomas. That's baby girl right there. She always got my back. Even she don't even got her own daughter back, and she got my back. Who else? I gotta give a big shout out to all the new mothers. Shout out to Fee. She definitely showed love at all times, you know. And who else? I gotta give a shout out to my aunts. They been there, you know what I mean? When I need them winter jackets, shout out to, you know, Rhonda, Nina. They been there through thick and thin. My grandma, like I said, to look at you as a mother figure, I could never, but as a best friend, I mean, you held it down. You always had my back. And if I missed anybody, you know, I appreciate y'all.
You almost made me cry.
Don't make it don't make it all work.
For Daniel, his shout out.
Don't make it weird.
You crying? Oh.
No. Don't make it weird. I'm trying.
I'm emotional. Yeah, what about? You said what?
Don't make it.
No,
You know what I mean?
it's so good to hear mothers being appreciated because a mother's job is very hard.
Agree.
And it's overlooked sometimes. Like I feel like sometimes men down talk females, and y'all don't understand like what we really have to go through.
Like I take it into this how I look at it. Like I would never say a mother job is hard or a father job is hard. Parenting is hard. Parenting as a whole is hard, and the fact that some parents, you know, I'm not gonna say bitter parents, but you know, parents that go through certain situations, they turn it into a competition, and that's kind of when things make it to the next level. Stop looking at it like that. If you're a good mom, just be a good mom. If you're a good dad, just be a good dad. Don't try to say, oh, well, I did this for my child and you did this for your child, or why won't you do this for... Listen, if you gotta, you know, one thing I always learned in life, and you know, as a person that don't have kids, one thing that I always learned, they said, if you want something done, do it yourself. Mm-hmm. So if you out here, and like I said, like if keep it all the way tall, if you out here and you know you doing a bomb job as a parent and you're not getting the recognition you want, or you're not getting the recognition you know you deserve, don't worry about it. Somebody, the person that you raising see it. The person that you gave life to is going to they're going to show you that love that I'm showing right now. They're going to show it to you later on. Mm-hmm. And it's going to show no matter what.
And that's my favorite thing. Like, I feel like sometimes kids don't understand how much you need them also.
Facts.
Like, I can be having, like, a really bad day, and I would just be so sad, and my son would come up to me and hug me and don't even know how much I needed it.
Bro, that's how my dog be. I swear to God. I be having the craziest...
I knew it was coming sooner or later about that dog.
I be having the saddest day, and I just, you know, Nani be like... She walk up to me like, yo, dad, like, you know what I mean? You good? And I'm like, you know, I needed this.
That's the dog say to you?
Yeah. I mean, I'm celebrating.
A dog really is like a man's best friend.
It is.
It's really like, you mean?
Not even just a man's best friend, though. Like,
it's a best friend.
Her dog is like spoiled as crap. Like, she lets the dog get the front seat. We all had to sit in the back.
As you should. That dog was there first.
No, it was not. We was.
Well, that dog, we like the dog more than at this point.
So, I mean, yeah, I definitely understand it. I've seen some people take, like, their dogs past and everything, like, sad. And I was just like, dang.
If you don't, it's crazy. Like I said, like, don't ever look at it as a competition. Don't look at, like, don't worry about what somebody not doing when you know you can step up and do it yourself.
But sometimes you just want that extra comfort, and you just like, I mean,
that extra support definitely.
Yeah,
it's needed, and
it definitely means something.
It's kind of like this. If you feel like as a mother and a father, if the father not stepping up or the mother not stepping up, keep it all the way tall. You got a bestie that will. If as a female, I bet you got a son. I know you got a male figure in there that love your son just as much as you. Even if he not getting them draws, he's still like in your life, and that go the same for you. Like, I bet you, as you raising a little queen, you got a female bestie that love your daughter just as much as you, even though she not, you know what I mean, and you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So you gotta take that into consideration. Like, it's people out here that's showing that type of love that little person need.
I feel as though people don't look at it that way because they be trying to force the hand of the opposite parent. Like they want to force their hand.
Exactly.
And some people ain't ready for it at all. And it's like sometimes, even though it's wrong for the male figure, like, oh, I'm not ready for a baby, and the girl still keep it. Even if she still do keep it, that's her decision. So there's
facts.
Either way around it, you should step up no matter what the situation is. You feel me?
Not even just that. I feel like, me personally, I feel like if you're not purposely planning that baby, nobody's just ready. I was nowhere near ready for a child. I was like, first of all, y'all can tell me I was pregnant. I thought I had the stomach flu.
And then now like a motherfucker.
Yo, I thought I had the stomach flu. I'm like, I ain't pregnant. What you talking about?
She said stomach flu.
I was in denial.
Shit, y'all push that.
Oh, yeah.
Let me tell y'all something, right? I took 4 different pregnancy tests. 3 of them came out positive. I was like, hold on. I took a little bit of Gatorade and I put...
Bro, what? Bro, what? Yo, see?
I put it on the 4th one. I'm like, all right, if I get the same result, this one I'm wrong. That one was negative. I said, oh my God. I started crying. He's asking, what you crying for? It's too late now. Yo, I cried.
So that's
nowhere near ready to be
this
around.
is my thing right now. Like, you know, once again, as a person that's not a parent, when y'all two first found out that y'all was about to be parents, well, we heard about you.
Yeah,
you wasn't even in the city, but you know that moment, like you about to bring life in. What made y'all like, oh, I really got to do this now? Like and I always say, like, either you grind harder or you toughen up. But what like made y'all like break into reality? Like, oh, it's really like a little person that's gonna be on my hip now.
So with me, I was scared. I was scared to tell my mom because I was like, oh man, I'm gonna get in trouble. I'm 20 years old, so I'm gonna get in trouble. I was scared to tell her. But my aunt was actually in town. She lives in Florida. She was in town when it happened. And me and her had like a long heart-to-heart about it. And I was just like, wow, like this is really real. And it just kind of broke me down because I was like, I'm really about to have a kid. Yeah. Like my life is about to change. Like you figure I was like trying to go to school. Well, not high school. I was like after that. But I was trying to go to school, trying to work. I was still trying to figure me out. And now I'm about to have a little baby.
See, that's what bothers me. And I'm like, once again, I can't say nothing because I don't have a child. But that what bothers me is when people talk about their plans and how a child is about to stop it or a child is about to put a... No, like I get what you're saying, but like you said, I was thinking about school.
No.
Was you
I was trying to go to school. But what I'm saying is like I was still trying to figure myself out.
Yeah.
So now I have more on my plate that I got to figure out. I got to figure out finances. Like it was just me. It was easier when it was just me. Kids is expensive. All that money I had to kick out for milk in the beginning, diapers. It was overwhelming. For the first year of my son's life, I struggled.
What you gonna do when your son is at home?
I didn't struggle that bad. Not that bad. But I struggled, like, financially, emotionally, and then right after my son was born, a week later, his dad went to Florida for work. So it was just me. I mean, thank God I had my mom, I had my stepdad, I had my one of my old friends. I had people that were there, but it was still it was new. Everything was very new.
Thanks.
With me, I would
spit it out already.
Whoa. Whoa. That's one. Wow.
Y'all both at one.
That's one.
Yeah.
But like it was really easy to me. I'm gonna be honest with you because I'm the oldest out of all my mom's kids. So it's like me being the oldest. I already was watching them and helping them grow up. And I got a little sister, which is, you know, she's like 8, I believe. So it's like me already having a little sister. It was like I treated her like my daughter already before I even had a daughter. You feel me? So it's just like it was more easier because it's like, okay, I don't gotta have her every day because it's my sister. But it's like once I had a baby, it was just like I'm in college. I'm like like damn, like you got a baby. It wasn't it wasn't. One thing I really felt bad about because it wasn't like no baby shower. It wasn't like no gender reveal. So it's like I missed out on the little stuff that really probably would have meant a lot towards me. But it's like once the baby here is like it's either you gonna step up or you not. And as me being the oldest and me being my mama's son, it wasn't no, even if I didn't want to, it wasn't no, you ain't stepping up. Even if I had a choice, it was like my mom was like, you did it. You feel me? Like that's just what it is. And if you're not gonna take care of your responsibility, you're not living in this house. I had nowhere else to go. You feel me? So just like
I like her a lot.
but it's like
You missed out on that baby shower, them baby shower meatball sandwiches, bro.
Hey, we need more moms like that.
And
If you're not gonna step up, you need to get out of my house.
and it's just like honestly, like she really made me who I am today. Like mother-wise, it broke me and her mom relationship. It's like a kid's either gonna make your relationship or break your relationship. You feel me? And I feel as though even though it broke for the better because it's like now we focus on the bigger picture, which is her. You feel me? It's not no back and forth for me and her. It's not no you this, you that. It's like all our concentration on all our money and all our attention is on the baby. Even though we not together and we don't really talk, the baby don't know that because every time we with each other, it's all good vibes. It's all positivity. It's all this that, and the fourth. So
and that's the thing about it right there. Like a lot of people definitely take into consideration saying like the bond with you and your baby mother has to, like, your child shouldn't see the hatred or the discomfort that y'all bring into each other's life because the moment that y'all around that child, that should be the main event, that should be the main course, that should be the main focus.
And kids can sense that.
You can't because it's like you could tell just like by the like say you really hate each other. It's like daddy, and if mama make a face or mommy and daddy be like. Why you keep on saying mom? Why you keep on, like, it's just a little stuff. But like I said, my daughter really, I feel as though without her, I wouldn't be where I'm at today because I was half-assing everything. It was like, I'm only worrying about myself. I'm spending money on sneakers every day. I'm spending money on clothes. I'm going out everywhere. It's like, when you have a baby, now it's money management. It's like, all right, you want to take care of yourself and have fun with yourself, but you still got somebody else to feed. You don't got to just feed your mouth. It's like, you don't want to ask nobody for nothing. You feel me? Because that's when people are like, remember I did this? Remember I did that?
But that's the thing right there, though. Like, that's the thing right there. I think that's a man thing, though. Like, I'm going to keep it all the way tall. Like, if you really look into it, like, once again, I really can't speak on none of this right now. But if you look into it, men pride, but like, I got it. I'm gonna make it happen. Don't worry about it. We do ask for help. When we have a child, we'll go straight, the one person that will never hold nothing over us. We'll go straight to mom. Hey, you mind watching the baby for a little bit? You think you can watch the baby? And the mom, she'll give you hell. She'll be like, yo, I ain't gonna be watching this baby all the time. I ain't gonna be always, but she will. As long as you out here trying to grind for your child, the baby definitely will be like your mom definitely be like, all right, I'll take the baby.
Yeah,
I'll take the little one.
That's why I say like my life didn't stop because people are like, yo, how you still out here doing this? How you still out here doing that? When you got a support system, even if it's one person or 100 people, when you really got a support system, then they know that you trying to do something, they're gonna help you do that. Even if it's watch the baby for a couple hours for you to go out here and do a show, or watch the baby for you to go out here and try to make some type of money. As long as you ain't doing nothing, as long as you ain't wasting that time, it's not no problem for them to do it. But like I said, my grandma was always the person that got all the kids. So it's like, even if my mom don't got my daughters, like my grandma, give my grandbaby, like come on, give her. This is her first granddaughter. Like it's no, so it's her only granddaughter.
Just the grand.
It's just it's her only granddaughter. And my little brother got a son, so it's just like she's spoil you, like just like spoil you. Like my little sister spoil you, but my little sister is like the smart one. Like she's really smart as hell. Like she knows stuff that I don't even know, and I'm like, bro, how? But it's like kids really is a blessing. Like people are like, oh my God, like the baby made me do this. The baby, no, you made yourself do this and do that. You feel me? Like you can't really say the baby fault or nothing because the baby should make you push you 10 times harder to do what you wanted to do before you had the baby. Like me, I wasn't taking comedy serious. I'm like, all right, whatever. Like I'm gonna make a video. But when the baby hears like you already known for doing videos, now you got somebody that's gonna bring attention to you already. It's a girl. It's a baby. It's like people love baby no matter what the situation is. So it was a good thing. Relationship with her mother, bad thing, but at the end of the day, she's straight no matter what the situation is. That's just what it is. You feel what I'm saying?
Let me get back to you real quick.
What I do?
You just said
I try to make her mess up with that. I try to make her go over it. She was thinking about that.
I was about to say, I saw it on her face. It was written on her forehead.
When you said it's a man thing with pride, that's not necessarily true because even down to me, I don't like asking people for help when it comes to my child because I don't like people throwing in my face, oh, I did this for you, I did this for my kid's straight regardless.
So the reason I say that, and it's definitely no shot to no female, but the reason I say that is, when you really look and dive deep into it, sometimes like what's our major, like as men, one of our major issues is we always want to make sure that anybody that's in our circle It's taken care of. So the moment, like, if your baby mom, well, I know how much you don't like her, but if you was,
I don't like her. She's cool. It's
she
like,
cool.
I'm like this. A relationship with her, as in a normal relationship, perfect. A relationship between us,
All right, so but look at this, ready?
So she's good.
If your baby mom was the,
I dropped the baby mom, then
all right. If your mother of your child,
Big BM.
all right. If the mother of your child,
Big BM.
if the mother of your child was to ask your ops for anything,
You would be like, what the hell? Like,
exactly. You're staring at her like, what made you go there? And that's the one thing about it. Like, men, we don't know where a female mindset is. So for a female to go outside the circle and ask anybody that's near us for anything, it like our pride jumps in the way. Like, no, why did you go there? You get me? Like if you was to ask like your baby father, if somebody that didn't mess with your baby father, anything, and that got back to your baby father, his pride would be hurt now. Cause he like, yo, what? No, like you should have just came to me.
And then sometimes the men in that point act like they got it just so they can make you feel as though like you in the wrong. You feel me? They're like, oh yeah, you could have came to me. You could have came. You feel me? It's like they just want to feel as though like you could have came to them, but
right there.
Girls wouldn't mind asking someone. Men, we not gonna sit here like.
That's not true.
I want to sit here and ask no female I know or no man I know like, yo, bro, can you like, even if it's my closest man, because it's like it's just something that weight on your shoulders. Like, yo, like I'm really getting. It's like you don't even really need the help. You just don't want to go above and beyond.
Exactly.
To do what you need to do. You feel me? You just want the easy help. I can't sit here and say, yo, bro, you got this into this, and then you got this into that, because now when you owe somebody something, now they bugging you. Like they doing something they never did before. They talk to you every day. And when the last time you talked to me? You feel me? It's like, now you call me every day. I ain't talked to you in 2 weeks. Now you call me every day about 10 hours. You feel me? It's like that's just how it is with me. And like, it's not hard to take care of a baby. As you said, it's expensive, but it's not hard, because when you building a child, the only thing that's really worth it is the time.
That's how I was gonna say the time. Like the money don't mean nothing. I mean, hold on. Let me not say that. The money do mean something, but it don't mean everything.
All right, to the milk, because the canned milk be like $30.
I'm about to say, you know how much milk and Pampers and all that stuff is?
That's when the WIC came in play. We was good.
I'm about to say, you better get that WIC.
Not even just that though, because y'all fail to y'all fail to realize babies is one thing, but when they're older, you still gotta do this until they're grown.
But that's when you start young though. You start young. Me, my daughter got bank account already. So it's like with me, it's like now whatever I get, she get half. So it's like now when she gets to a point where she get older, it's like she's not broke, but I'm still gonna teach her you need a job. You need a job, but it's like now it's to the point where now if she wants something so bad, it's coming out her own money. Now she got to manage her own money.
All right, so what you saying that the Chad Johnson situation? Cause Chad Johnson, his daughter asked for a pair of sneaks. Chad was like, no, because you gotta earn it. Chad was talking about how he was working 6 jobs. He kept a 2.2. I really don't think he should have threw that in there.
I feel as though that was childish.
But he's trying to teach her how to appreciate and earn something, and she's like, well, let's stop that, and like, why can't we have generational wealth like Caucasians? Like, you know, Caucasians pass money down and down, but black people,
it's just like this though. You gotta be honest with you. Chad Johnson is a millionaire.
Facts.
You feel me? So why sit here and say to your daughter, no, get this and get that? You got look, you got all that to take care of your family.
Exactly.
You feel me? So it's not like you got thousands of dollars. You got millions of dollars.
That's how kids get greedy.
But it's not about greedy. It's about I know for sure his daughter probably doing good things, good grades, good this, good that.
You know how you know?
I said most likely. Be honest with you. Be honest with you. Even if I'm a millionaire and my daughter, whatever she wants, she's gonna get no matter what the situation is. I have the money. I can't die with it. So why hold the money from her? Now she's still gonna get a job for sure. Like, but it's like now if you're a millionaire, and I wouldn't really want my daughter to have a job, because it's like now people like you at work, and it's like they know who daughter you is. Now you a target.
Yeah.
You feel me? So it's now why put you in a position of people like, oh, take a picture of you every day. Oh, this daughter or this daughter, when I can just give it to you.
Facts.
So now where you to a point where you older, where you can make decisions on yourself to be like, oh, all right, I'm gonna get a job. Like I know it's millionaire kids that's in college right now that's just living their best life because Dad, I need this, Dad, I need that. If you gotta give it, it's your daughter. It's not no cousin. It's not no brother. It's your own seed. So that right there was very childish and very bitter. I feel it was very bitter, and he's a knucklehead for it.
I don't want to like gear the conversation off, but I do want to dedicate this song to people who have mothers that's up in heaven. I know there are a lot of people who mom can't be here with them today. So let's take a little moment of silence for them. I just wanted to give them a quick shout out because for me personally, I could not imagine not living on this earth without my mom. So I did see a lot of people all over social media, and my heart truly do go out to you guys. Anything I want to say?
Nah.
I feel the same way. I can't imagine being motherless for real, because like I said, nothing's like a mother love. So it's just like, just these days itself kill a person, because you see how much everybody else appreciate their mother in the pictures and the memories that they got, that they cherish it every day, and all you stuck with is memories. I might as well say, all you stuck with is, oh, we did this, we did that, or we had this, the past tense. So I feel as though, like, I do give my condolences to everyone that lost their mother, you know, and for even the mothers that lost their children. You know, I give the condolences to y'all, because it's like Mother's Day it would have been more special to y'all if the child was really here. You feel me? So all respect, you know.
Definitely take this, and you know, everything that these two just said, like, all y'all that lost your moms or the ones that lost your kids, like, Let's Talk is out here for y'all. The ones that's even with us being here right now, like, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, all the kids out there that kick it with your mom, start educating them on, you know, being even healthier, and we want to keep them here as long as possible. You know what I mean? You get them some sea malls. I don't know. You know, just let's keep it going. Let's teach them health and wealth. Like, no, like, it's I'm so real about it. Like,
Why
it's
you had to say small?
like it, like, I mean, like, let's educate. It tastes like basement.
Back to a serious.
But you know, definitely take into consideration, like, let's educate, like, even the stubborn parents out here. We know y'all know enough, but you know, education is elevation. Like, you know, we want to keep y'all on this earth. We want to keep y'all on this rock as long as possible. So just let us help y'all, and because you helped us enough.
And also a big shout out to the mothers that had miscarriages. Like, trust me, I can't say I understand that. I was about to say that. You know what I was about to say. I lost my train of thought. But no, my heart definitely goes out to you guys. What was I about to say? Yo, I had like a brain fart. Wow.
You farted?
It's just
No,
a sentimental moment.
I'm just saying, like, my brain just like completely lost what I was getting ready to
Shout
say.
out.
Yeah, the next one.
It's
And also to the people that don't have good relationships with your mom, y'all better start making amends, because life is short. Life is short, and I can't stress that enough. And I tell people that all the time. Stop harboring all these hard feelings, and y'all better make up with y'all moms, because y'all only get one.
Listen, I'm gonna say this once. Shout out to, you know, all y'all that's beefing with y'all parents right now. Did it right now. Shout out to all the orphans out there that was adopted. I mean, it's a parent. That means it was a parent out there for you.
What'd you say?
Like, no, like, it's somebody out there for everybody. And the fact that you got somebody, even if you don't, it's a parent out there for anybody, man.
Shout out to the fathers that's
Here we
taking
go.
honestly, the fathers that's taking the mother's position. You know, as we look at it, it's not common, but it's still fathers out there that's a mom too, that's doing both. You feel me? So shout out to y'all. We ain't gonna leave y'all hanging, because she just don't want nothing to do with fathers today at all. Like,
Because it's not your day.
Okay.
But
You know.
I'm gonna do my shout out. So for one, yeah, it's so rude. So for one, the first person I want to shout out is my mom. I definitely don't tell you all the time, but I really do appreciate you. That's the real definition of a boss mom. I get it from her. She's in real estate now. Different. She has moved up so high. She started off at Job Corp. not Job Corps. Yeah, I don't know, one of them. And now she like has a big position in her company. Like she moved up. She does so much, and I get it from her. She's trying to start her own company. So definitely big shout out to my mom. My grandma, that's my best friend. My best friend. I cannot imagine my life without her. So I definitely want to shout my grandma out. She is amazing. Like, this is the rock of our family, the person that holds us together. I want to shout out both of my aunts, my Aunt Tamika and my Aunt Booma. They are two amazing mothers. Parenting is not easy, but they make it look so easy. And everything I learned from watching them. I want to give a shout out to Miss Tamika. Now, y'all don't know her, but she's a good friend of my mom's, and she is amazing. For Christmas time, she's good at giving back. Are y'all listening?
Always.
I was about to say, like,
Most definitely.
We not disrespectful. Come on. You was getting off since day one.
Proceed.
Yeah, she's been doing a lot of give back. She feeds the homeless. She is such an amazing person, and she has a good spirit. I definitely want to shout out one of my best friends, my sister, Sierra. I know sometimes she gets stressed, she has like a baby, but she does an amazing job, and I feel like somebody needs to be there to tell her this. After this show, I got something good, like something amazing planned for her for today, because I just feel as though being a parent altogether is not easy, but being a young parent requires a lot of patience, and I feel like sometimes we're not told often, you are doing a good job, and sometimes that's all we need to hear. Mm-hmm. So I definitely want to shout out them ladies. If I missed anybody, it's not purposely. I shout out all mothers. Happy Mother's Day to everybody. But those are 6 people that are dear to me. Yo, I'm emotional. I'm so emotional. Like, this is my first Mother's Day alone. Well, not alone because y'all here. But my mom left me. She in Mexico. I'm all by myself. My son left me. I'm just all by myself.
We trying. That's because they trying. That's their gift to you. They trying to leave
by myself.
Leave you alone.
What am I gonna do by myself?
Well, that means you get a life. They try. They try. You know what I mean?
Now I don't have a life.
Give you some time alone.
I don't
you know.
need time alone. When I get time alone,
Well, you one of the mothers that saying you want your baby because come get your daughter.
No, that's me. I be like, when he sleep, I be like, oh, he sleeps so peaceful. I should wake him up. Then I wake him up. I be like, no, you gotta come get your son.
Oh, you wild.
But then when he actually come get him, I be like, oh, I miss him. Like, I'm like,
I'm cool.
I'm so up and down because y'all can't understand. Then when they start doing dumb stuff, it just irritates you. And I just be like, yo, I really gotta deal with this today. But then they just so sweet and so pure at the same time. It's like your dog.
My dog is amazing.
She don't just think you be yelling at her.
Listen, that's because, like, you know what I mean, she pee on the floor every once in a while, but you know, she a baby still. She like 14 weeks? She's still a baby. You know what I mean, she get happy peas.
First of all, you hear this song. This is me and my son's song. He will literally just sing this song to me. That's why I picked this song, because it really means so much to me. He really just sits here and he'll sing this song to me and with me.
Me and my mom's song together. My mom one of the people that will take one song and listen to it forever. Like, forever. Like, no lie. From 2008 to now, it was Hello, Good Morning. Hello, good morning. Tell me what the lick read. Pretty face, thin waist with the sick weed.
Oh.
Yeah. From 2008 until now. That's all she be like, you know, like, you know, moms don't know names to anything. They be like, play the song that do the thing with the people that, you know what they want to listen to. So now my mom saw that I was like doing the TikTok thing, and she was like, oh, that's what's up. And like I would send her a few of them, and now her thing is the Don't Rush. She just likes the beat in the song. She'll just come in there and she'll be like, what's that song you be listening to? I'm like, Mommy, don't do that. I don't think you know what comes with that song. I mean, you transformation, that's gonna be me and you.
It's my song.
Ooh.
Oh, you and your feelings, huh? So, y'all really not gonna do nothing for your mothers today?
I do everything. I do stuff.
Here.
I do stuff for my mom every day.
What do that mean, though?
Listen.
One day.
All right, I agree. But I do stuff for her every day. So her one day is equivalent to just being a Sunday. I make her Monday through Friday feel like Mother's Day. So when Mother's Day do come around, my mom don't expect nothing from me. And then, like, you know what I mean? Even because my mom the type person, my mom sees some sneakers. All right, I'll get them for you just because. My mom she wants some AirPods. I got you. He in his bag.
I'm about to say this American Idol.
He took the mic off.
I just wanna see.
I can't wait.
Who you are.
He,
Why you stop? You was feeling it. So you put the little ninja thing back up. Why you stop?
she was appreciating it.
I know, like you were showing your appreciation. That's her gift. You shouted her out on air. He's shouting to the world how much that's his best part. All right. Have y'all ever walked in on your
Whoa. Whatever this question, I don't want no parts of this question. I'm cool.
Have you?
I don't want no parts of this question. I gotta see them. I gotta see them every day. So even if I did, I'm taking it to the grave. I don't know. I don't want to.
Thank God I never had that happen. Never.
I'm cool.
Have you?
Nah.
You said
He about to
You
text
okay?
it. He about to text
You
it like
about to text it, that wasn't for you.
I'm about to text it like I can't stand you. Just so you know.
He just thinking guts.
That's why your under boobs thing.
You didn't kill my whole mood.
You're the comedian, right? You're supposed to be able to take
That's
a
not no
joke and
joke.
tell a joke. Take a joke and tell a joke.
Okay, I got something for you.
All right. I quit.
I'm gonna get you where it hurts when it's
Unexpected.
unexpected.
I don't want no smoke.
You already got the smoke. You done lit the candle.
All right.
But
Let me see.
what motivate? Like, what's something? When was the time like your parent motivated you, like your mother motivated you to do something?
Boy, my mom was just, she always tell you though. She said whatever you start, finish it.
On God.
So it's like it's not really no motivation. It's like I don't raise no quitters. You feel me? It's just everything got to do with her in general. It's just like I'm basically a split image of her. So whatever I do is gonna take a toll on her. That's where it's like she don't want her name and no mess. When she heard about her son, she want to hear nothing about positivity. And that's just what it is. Like she don't tolerate no foolishness. So it's just like whatever I'm gonna do, finish it. And if I don't finish it, then she gonna finish me. That's just what it is.
Oh, your mama don't play no
Boy,
game.
I'm telling you, Tammy ain't no joke, bro. Y'all be thinking, I think the only reason why I'm still living because I'm funny. Like half the time she mad at me, I just make her laugh.
See, my thing was this. My mom used to
This is
green
my
light.
song.
My mom used to green light me.
This is go to my stink. My fault, DD.
Go ahead.
You good? My mom used to green light me. Like she'll bluff me up. Like, oh, I'll come to your football games. I'll come to your track meet. She'll never show up.
Boy, tell me about it this year. Ain't no such a.
I be like, but that means I used to go all out just in case she do show up. I be like, let me be ready. Just
Yeah,
don't.
the element of surprise.
I never want to settle down.
A time that my mom motivated me.
Cause you chased me.
I don't know. My mom just support a lot of the stuff that I do. I don't really say it's motivation because I have to motivate myself.
Yes,
Agreed.
Mom.
But she definitely do be. Oh God, you got my girl laughing at you.
Never settle down.
Oh,
Hey, my mom. Happy Mother's Day, my mom.
Happy Mother's
you
Day.
Take me, baby.
I hate y'all.
You take me, Mama Dominique.
Anyway,
Ain't no sister
no, she do
fucking
definitely support me though. But as far as motivating, if I'm not gonna get up and do it, I gotta be the one to motivate myself.
Thanks.
What's something that y'all would tell to your moms or your mother figures that y'all don't tell her often? Like, what's something y'all would tell her now?
I'm gonna be honest with you. With me, I appreciate my mom and she know it, but like I just could never thank her enough for just raising me the way she raised me, and doing the things she did that the things I thought that wasn't necessary thinking about it was really necessary. The ass whoopings I was getting, that was just thinking it was just ass whoopings. No, like everything take a toll.
That wasn't necessary.
You know, everything take a toll. It's just like I feel as though even though you don't like it, it's mom's gonna tell you what you need to hear. It's not what you like to hear, it's what you need to hear. You feel me? And I just feel as though like I just thank my mom for the appreciation. Even if she don't tell me she proud of me every day. I know she is from just the reactions that she get when I tell her stuff, or just like her hunger and want to see me succeed in whatever I want to do. You feel me? And like your moms is always like your mom got their own life. You feel me? They can't sit here. They did their best with you, so now it's time for you to blossom into your own type of flower. But no matter what, your mom will always be there for that person that you need to talk to about whatever. Never be scared to tell your moms nothing, because she gonna tell you what it is. She ain't gonna sit here and lie to you. Like my mom ain't one of the moms where I got 50 girlfriends and she act like she like all of them. She's gonna tell them like, he just had Ranisha over here yesterday.
I can't.
So I'm telling you, my mom be snitching on me. That's all.
My mom be snitching. My mom will snitch by accident. She be like, So that's who you bringing in the next time? I'm like, what you mean this time?
My mom hit me one of these jaws. Look, she come in the door. Oh, hey. The girls always say, hey, right?
Yep.
So she go in the kitchen, peek out. Who that?
Hey, who that?
I'm like, Mom, that's nobody. No, my mom caught on, though. But, like, I do love her, Like I said, your mom's is one in a million. Like I said, you only get one. And people are like, oh, no, you only get one. Like, you only get one father, you only get one mother. It just depends on what you going to make out of it.
The fact that I'm not in front of none of them right now. The fact that I'm far away, I'm behind the camera. I can say stuff like this. I don't know who mama need to hear this, but y'all not always right. I mean, take a moment. We trying to educate y'all a few times too. It's
coming from you, they not always right. Mama's never wrong.
Bro, listen, I was about to say, that's what I say.
When she wrong, she gonna whoop your ass if she right.
Right, yo. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, yo, they will beat you. Yo, my like
beat your mom.
People,
I'm trying to tell you.
dead. Like I'm being so real with you. My people be like, yo, why your communication skills so trash? I be like, listen, my mom went through a phase where like, if my mom was right, if my mom was wrong and I corrected her, I got beat until I agreed with her. You know what? Who am I to argue with anybody that got that type of power? I'm cool. And then once I got older, I just came to the conclusion that all women got that type of power. There's no need for me to communicate at all. Whatever you say is go. Green light, everything.
I think that's a bad mindset to have.
You always not going with it. You always gonna be the one that got the butt. It's always the butt.
But
because I feel as though
that's what I said.
If you are wrong, you should understand it. Like if I'm wrong in a situation, I gotta look at myself like, dang, my son was right. Okay, you're right. Like I'm not gonna make him feel as though everything that I say is right. Cause that's not true.
That's what I'm saying.
Like you said, you don't communicate, and that's a problem. If you are right about something, you need to know you are.
That's what I said. I don't know who mama need to hear this, but
I mean, I
we hear it. We hear it.
I don't know who need to hear it.
That's what I said. I'm not saying that to my mom is 100% fine.
I don't know who daughter or son need to hear this, but your mama is fine. Oh my God! Why your mama look so young?
Oh God!
Y'all mama so cute, so fun, and that thing be thangin'.
Okay.
She be dragging that wagon.
Okay.
She got that secretary butt. She been sitting.
Let me get on her. Let me get on her insurance.
I know she got that AARP. Hook me up.
First of all, growing up hearing it every time my mom picked me up from school. Hey, Dominique's mom.
Hey, Miss.
Everybody loved my mom, and I'm just.
That's
like,
everybody though. Everybody always call your mom your name.
Yep. That's what I said. I was like, yo, when people they be like, yo, you Chappelle mom? I be like, don't do that.
Yes. And they used to be like, oh, your mom is so pretty. And everybody used to tell me, oh, your mom like me more than you. I be like, listen.
Well, I tell them.
No, my mom don't like none of y'all.
Boy, no, that's what they like. Do your mom? You think your mom like me? My mom don't even like me, so I know she don't like you.
But my mom's favorite line was, I gotta love you because you're my child, but I ain't got to like you. Like,
oh God.
Boy, my mom always told me.
Like, dang.
When she tell me I brought you in this world, I could take you out. I'm like,
listen.
what you gonna put me back up there?
I was getting ready to ask you.
Wow. So you gonna put me back up there?
I was getting ready to say, what was your mom's favorite line?
That was the line. I bought you this. Wait, I bought you this. I bought you this where I can take you out. I'm not none of your little friends. I will beat you like somebody on the street. What else?
That was my mom line.
I got one for you. Who you saying what to?
Boy.
Listen, that was an automatic ass whooping by accident.
By accident.
Because my mom would say something 3 rooms away, and I'm like, huh? What?
I would never open my mouth.
I'm like, what you saying? She be like, who you saying what to? No, I didn't hear the question. I didn't know what you said. My mom said to me, she asked me a question 4 rooms away. I be like, what you said? She be like, who you saying what to? No, I didn't hear what you said. And the next move behind it, she'll be like, no matter what I say, you better say yes.
Okay.
Boy, my mom is, every time she say my name and she don't say nothing, I'm like, huh? She say your name, huh?
Huh?
Boy, did I tell you come here? No, you didn't.
No, you didn't. At no point did you.
It's like when she say your name, just come. Just like, you like, Darnell, huh?
Huh?
Who was Darnell? I missed that joke.
That's my real name.
Oh.
That's wild.
No. Wait, no, one of my mom's favorite
Don't start it, though.
Y'all
Don't
sit
start it.
here-
I'm going to get it.
Listen,
Oh, just answer for me.
Listen, y'all say I laugh a lot, right? My mom's favorite line was, that's your problem. You think everything's funny. Right there.
No.
And I still be cracking up when she said it.
The one is, I hope you know your work like you know that music. Oh, my God. Oh,
I hope you know your schoolwork same way you know that game.
Oh my God, boy! You be there, you come home. Oh, what happened to the? What music was this? This F's my fault. That was rap music. I used to really have to sit in the back seat when was nobody in the front seat with my mom. She was not playing that. I'm 12 in the back seat.
What was your worst? Like, what was the worst thing your mom ever? Oh, this man, my mom's song actually. Every year on my birthday, she do a collage to this song. Back on
Moms love the collages, and it's always space between them. Like they never bring the frame closer.
You start zooming in the picture, you be like,
it's always white. It's all that space between the pictures.
What was the worst thing your mom ever made y'all do as a kid?
I'm gonna be honest with you. It's too much, bro.
So mom was dressing me and my sister up. Me and my sister, it's a 5-year difference between us. We used to have the same hairstyle, the same clothes, the same shoes. She used to dress us up in 20s. And I'm like, yo, we are not 20s.
I'll be honest with you. My mom used to make me really cut my, cause I used to have a peasy head. She used to make me cut my hair to a 1 every single time.
Into a what?
A 1, like the
That's
lowest
low.
cut. And then
That's this.
Like say you got sneaks, right? And you like, you got recess in school, you mess them up, and you like, buy these sneakers. She'd buy you new sneakers and say, no, you better wear the ones you just messed up.
Yep.
I'm like, oh my God. Like now everybody got new sneaks. I'm in the joint with some scuffed up shells.
At least you had that.
He was wearing freeze tag and shell tops.
Listen.
Ankles bent.
He wasn't cutting it
You in the
up.
front of the shells hard up top. Toes punished. I ain't even lying to you.
Nah, my
When they told
mom.
me to take care of every pair of sneaker I got, boy.
Listen, I've been playing football since yay high. So, if recess time came, I was in the grass. My cargos used to have them grass stains.
You used to wear them every.
Bro, my thing was this. My mom washed. You can't wash out grass stains, and I never knew that. So my mom used to be like, "Oh, they clean. You can still wear them." I be like, "I can't. They supposed to be 10. Why they green still?" She be like, "It ain't come out." So for like a week straight, all my pants was like that until she be like, "It's a new school year. I guess I'll have to get my brother hand-me-downs because I'm the baby." So I be like, I gotta put on his hand-me-downs and I gotta fold them up, crease them up like 9 times. And the taller I got, I just unrolled them and just ironed them again. So.
At least you had that. I had to go to school with airwalks on.
I never had a pair of Airwalks ever. The worst thing I ever had, I'm gonna be honest with you, was probably some Shacks.
No, I can match that.
That's the
Yeah,
worst.
what?
The Shacks.
No.
That's the only thing I ever had. That was bad.
The Starberries.
No,
$20. $20. Yeah, them Starberries. If you ain't never had Starberries, my mom got me like 9 pairs. I thought I was the bee's knees, the arms, and the legs until I realized it was like, bro, they $16.99.
Like, this ain't
And I had
that.
the-
I had them joints in multiple colors.
the worst Converses too. The old Converses with the little boy.
Bro.
I used to thug them out too. Shoes, laces not tied up, pants sucked in. Everybody, bro. They the Payless Jones,
Bro,
Like,
you know how I never peeped that that I was getting like some bootleg joints until I realized regular Converse's, real Jones, say All-Star on the back. The fake Jones say 5-star.
I never had the 5-star.
Bro,
Mommy cheese.
I'm looking at it. It literally say it say All-Star, like on the real Jones it say All-Star with 5 stars on it. The fake Jones it say 5 stars with the 5 stars on it. I said, oh, I thought I was flexing.
Now, I bet y'all after this show, my mom gonna call me like, so that's how you feel?
Yep.
You act like at least you had shoes.
Listen, I'm about to say, I know after this show, I'm
gonna be in trouble.
I'm gonna have to distance myself from my mom for at least a week or so.
We get a call from Mexico.
My mom gonna be like, don't come back. Cause even now, like I go to, like right now, I live on my own, but I go to my mom's house just to wash clothes. And it's just like, I don't know, she bought a laundry detergent and it feel like it never goes low. So. Like everything at my mom's house, it's always gonna be there. So I'm like, oh, all right, I'm cool.
Yeah. Okay. Since I'm the last one left, I'm gonna give a shout out to my mom, Miss Tammy Pretty Eyes. You know, that's what they call her biker club or whatever. I'm gonna give a shout out to my second mom, which is also like my first mom, which is my grandma Ann. My grandma Sil, rest in peace, lay to death. Mama Stacy, which is my brother mom. This song's so sad, stop. Mama Nisi, Mama Bailey. You know, y'all always was the people that when y'all knew my mom was wrong, y'all tell me come to y'all because y'all know how I feel, you know. So who else? Who I'm missing? All my grandmas, because there's a lot of y'all. My grandma Kat, you the one that gave me my first job, you know, at a summer camp, lay to death. But to my mom, you know, I love you. Even though we bump heads a lot, you know, it comes with me developing as a young adult. You know, I see things differently than you, and like you always think you want to be right because you always say you're not wrong, but you be wrong. But you know, I'm gonna let you live. I'm gonna let you live. Also, I'm gonna give a shout out to the mother of my child. You know, even though we don't really see eye to eye,
can't stand her ass.
Can't stand that ass, but you doing one hell of a job. You know, we raising a beautiful young girl. It's not really about the differences that we got. It's all about her type stuff. You know, so kudos to you. Kudos to Miss Kit Kat. You know, I ain't gonna really tell y'all who that is, but you doing a hell of a job. You know, love you to death. To everybody mother that's there, shout out to y'all. Y'all know everybody, mom, even the moms that's on Kensington, shout out to y'all. You know, y'all.
Can y'all be serious?
We
and save
serious.
your life?
Shout out to y'all.
I'm just confused.
Seriously though, everybody, you know, shout out to all the mothers. Shout out to you, Miss Dom. You know,
Well, thank
you doing
you.
a hell of a job too. Even though you still love your baby dad, we still with
What?
you.
Hold on, you on live and you on air? Don't be.
See, I told you I was gonna get you back. But yeah.
Oh, okay, I see what
But
you
yeah,
did.
shout out to everybody. You know, y'all really appreciate it. Even if y'all kids don't tell y'all. Also for y'all mothers, talk to y'all kids. You know, y'all don't never know what they're going through. You know, I came across an article that a little girl committed suicide because her mom basically was just like bashing her. It wasn't, and she just felt as though like she said her mother told her she wasn't gonna never be happy until the child was dead. You feel me? So the mom died. The mom had died, and then she had wrote a note on the mom's birthday, a suicide note saying, I hope I'm making you happy now. And she had, you know, committed suicide, whatever. So as for mothers and fathers, y'all never know what y'all kids going through. So even if it's for 5 minutes, just talk to them kids and see how their day is, or see they gotta talk about anything, because even if they scared to tell you, make it comfortable for them kids to come to you all about whatever, you know, because like I said, people go through different stuff every day and people handle things differently. So you don't never want to lose a child. So, you know, happy Mother's Day to everybody. That's all I'm gonna say.
You definitely just made me sad. That whole suicide story, first of all, people don't understand that love starts at home.
It does.
So when you're not getting that from your parents, who you look like, you don't know who to turn to. Like that love, I always tell my son every day how much I love him. And I feel as though, I'm not going to say everybody, but a lot of parents don't tell their kids that they love them. And that's something that we need to hear often.
I'm gonna keep it real. Like I explained to y'all like how my brother used to make me feel. Like that was just him tormenting me. Like, and I came to the conclusion the other day. I came to the conclusion the other day, like how often I tell my mom and dad like I love them. Like my dad, when I get off the phone with him, I be feeling like I can't say it to him because I mean we supposed to be two thugs. I be getting off the phone with my dad like, all right, big man, all right, big homie, I'ma holler at you, and then that I love you that I try to throw in there. I love you.
You be trying to do
Yeah,
thorough.
I be trying. Yeah,
I love you, Pop.
All right. And with my mom, it's kind of like vice versa. Like I try to like just say it just because, and I want to see her reaction back. And my mom literally will be like, all right, whatever. And I'll be like, yeah, like I know you love me back, but you know what I mean? Say it, lady. So definitely like, you know what I mean? Talk to your kids. Say you love them just because. Not just don't wait until, you know, they do something for you. Just say it just because. Man.
Yeah, kids also cherish every moment with your mother or your father. Like even if it's not the moment that you want or the places you want to be at, still make sure that appreciation. Still check up on your mom, even if you don't live with your mom or your grandparents, or you don't gotta talk to them every day. You feel me? But at least check up on them a lot because you don't know what they're going through as parents at all. Because when you not there no more, parents can really go through the worst. Like they feel alone. You feel me? They don't have that comfort every day of seeing you coming through the door, or you know they worried about you making it to your house or making it inside your door. As you feel me, this street life right now that we living in is real crazy.
Hey,
you know?
bro.
People losing kids at 14, 15, and it's not even about you know they in stuff. It's just about the unexpected.
Wrong
you know,
place,
the unexpected just always happen. Like cops killing us, and us growing up as kids, we think the cops the best people. You know, we look at them as though they are heroes, and then now when you see your favorite hero killing off, you know, people that you love, it's like now everybody villains to you. Now you scared and you don't never want to do stuff. So, you know, moms worry 24/7 about their kids because in this life right now, it's like people really losing kids day by day. And it's like, and they getting younger and younger by the second. It's like, I'm grateful to make it to 23. Living where I was from and seeing what I've seen is like, you know, you gotta take appreciation like, damn, I really made it this far. And you want to keep on striving to make it farther and farther. And it starts with, you know, your home. Like, your mom good, you'll be good. That's how it is. Like, she got your back, you got her front. That's just how it is. Like, father's gonna be there, you know, but father's is tough love. It's not really no father that's gonna give you that kitty, you know, I'm here for you love. It's like father's come with the tough love, and mom is always the sweet love, the I got you, whatever you need, I'm here. You know, that's just what it is. So take appreciation of that. Even if she get on your nerves, it's for a reason. You feel me? It's like she's happy to be able to get on your nerves because now when you lose her, it's like, damn, she can't get on your nerves no more. Now you miss it. You feel me? So just cherish every moment with your mother, your grandmother, you know, your sister, your brother. You know, it's Mother's Day, but cherish your family and whole. Cherish your family and whole, and cherish your friends. You feel me? Like, also with everybody out there, be aware. You know, take awareness serious. You know, be aware of where you at, when you at, what time you at. You know, keep in contact with people and let them know where you at because, like I said, it's a dangerous life that we living in right now. You feel me? And the unexpected is got to be expected.
That's a big one because one thing with me is I was very sneaky as a kid. So I would never tell my mom where I was at and who I was with, and I never realized the importance of that until I got older. Because in a split second, anything can happen.
Yes, sir.
And nobody knows where you at, who you was with, and that's one thing. Like, it's to the point where now, if I'm going on a date, my mom will pull up his Instagram before I even tell her his name. I'm like, how you find? Oh, I just went through your page.
Boy,
I'm like, okay.
Let her follow me. She's like, you going on with a person with wig on, babe. What am I talking to? You going on with yourself.
But listen, she do it because one thing she say is if something happened, nobody know what this man look like. Nobody know how old he is. Nobody knows anything about him. So I had to learn, okay, you're right. I can't be so sneaky all the time just so I can do what I want to do. I got to protect myself.
What you on, Tinder dates?
No. But when I was at work, first of all, I don't do internet dating and stuff like that. But it's to the point where I even do that with my friends and my cousins. We out with somebody, my cousin just texts me talking about something. This who I'm with, this where I'm at, and everything. And I'm like, oh, in case anything happened, like you never know. And even down to when it comes to my child. If he's not with me and he with his dad, I'm still asking where y'all at. Or my son is 4 and comes home, he tells me who was with them, what they did, tells me everything. So I knew you was a little girl. I knew you had my son around a little girl. But he come home and he'll just tell me. And the only thing I ask him is, what you do today? He run down a whole list of stuff. And I just be like, well, dang, I ain't even asked all that.
It'd be the same stuff, but different times, different tones.
Everything
And
with him is
then,
yesterday.
and
I'm
then,
like, what?
and then, and then, and then, and then, and then,
Oh, I was about
and
to say,
then.
get to it.
No, that's how like when that's how kids be. Like first I didn't, and you start listening like.
Then they say your name after everything. Cause daddy, and then mommy, and then mommy. I'm like, oh my god, baby girl. Okay, get to the point. But now that's real stuff. Like I really know the true meaning of getting in the house before the street lights come on. Like I see it now because when those street lights go off when those street lights not on and it's really pitch black. The worst thing really could happen, like, and I see that, like, it's streets out here with no street lights. Now you just in pure dark, and you don't even gotta be you don't even gotta be the person to have anything. If people think you got something, now you're a target. You don't even gotta have nothing. That's why I say the less they know, the less you show, the less they know. You feel me? And that's just how I go about things. That money stuff. Anybody can have it, but some people don't got it and eager to get it, even if it's $5. You know, them sneakers that you wearing that's all high tail. People that really want them. Like somebody got killed over J's, and it's like, wow, like fresh off the bus, he get killed over Jordans. Like it's not that deep to us, but it's deep to other people. You feel me? So it's like, cherish everything that you got, even the little stuff, because that shit could be going any minute. You could be going any minute. So just cherish life and whole. Don't take advantage of nothing, because as soon as you feel as though you get too comfortable, you could lose it. Now you back to square one, and you don't really want to be at square one, because when you start all over and over and over again, and that cycle gets stronger and stronger, you gonna give up. You feel me? You don't want to go down that path. So you feel me? Take advantage of your 24 hours every day. How about that? Take advantage of 24 hours every day. You like what they got, go get it yourself. You feel me? That's just what it is.
Hours. I feel as though it's so funny how our parents really don't see how much we really do love and appreciate them, that all of us sat up here at one point and got emotional about a story that we told, or like a memory or something. And I think that definitely says a lot. Like, even us as kids, we need to open up more to our parents.
For sure.
Like, for me, I was scared to talk to my mom about a lot of stuff because I felt like she wouldn't understand. And I had the mindset of, one thing my mom used to tell me is, I've been here before. I've been there, done that. But I had that mentality of, let me experience it myself. And that's one of the worst mentalities I could have ever had. I should have listened in a lot of situations.
With me, it's always been, like, keep it all the way tall with you. And it's something you'll come to the conclusion that it's hard. It's hard to talk to the disciplinary person. So, with both parents, and, we all know, like, dad, he don't really beat you. And mom is, like, more of, like, we got to discipline in one way or another.
Hold on.
So it's...
Think about it, and not just a two-parent household, because not everybody...
Agreed. But, like, that's the thing, though. Even in a one-parent household, that means that one parent has to be the disciplinary, and has to be, like, the caring person. So you got to play both roles, but whoever is disciplining, it's hard to talk to that person and explain to them what you just did. So, like, I remember a situation I was in when I got kicked out of school because I had my grandma like toenail clippers, and one of the students said that I stabbed him with it.
With toenail clippers?
Yeah, he said no, like the joints you literally just clip. He said I stabbed him with it. So I got kicked out of school, and it was hard for me to go home and explain that to my mom, because she was the one that was always with the ish. But I was able to tell my dad and let him put the news on to her. I was like, I'm not going. But to be honest, I would have correct either way. So, if you got to go out and you got to talk to whoever you got to talk to.
See, my mom was like... If I was ever in trouble at school or I was about to get suspended, when that teacher called her, by the time that she got off the phone with that teacher, I guarantee I was in school the next day. She ain't play that. You suspended who? You doing what? No, she'll be there tomorrow. Oh, yeah, she wasn't disciplined. She ain't play them type games. One thing I say is she disciplined me, but she also, and not even just me, my sister, she'll discipline us, but she also don't play about us either.
Yeah.
Like, and that's one thing that I always loved and respected. Nobody was ever able to run all over me and my sister.
Yeah.
Because my mom, she ain't play them games. Oh, so-and-so called me a name. Put your shoes on. We're going around there.
Your mom trying to catch you right.
I ain't never had them issues. Nah, it wasn't even like that. She would make me sit there and talk it out with people. Because I was just emotional. I mean, I still am.
You
but
still
I was
are,
very
but,
emotional.
yeah.
So it's like the slightest thing that somebody did used to hurt my feelings. She used to be like, come on, put your shoes on. I'm like, where we going? Oh, we going around and we're going to start with this. So, I mean, a lot of stuff, you know, was because I was emotional. So it wasn't that serious. But as a kid, I was. But I do want to ask y'all one more question.
Hit it.
What is the most valuable lesson that your mother taught you?
Never let the right hand know what the left hand got. My mom gave me the best relationship advice in the world because I was a yes man and I would do anything for these females in these streets. And my mom said, no, these streets ain't made for everybody. Take care of yourself first. And, you know, if she said a great quote it came from Nas. He said, you'll never lose the girl chasing the money, but you'll always lose the money chasing the girl. When my mom said that to me, I was like, oh, she a real one. So that's the most valuable. She gave me the best relationship advice.
She told me, one thing to this day, she always say your happiness comes first. Mm-hmm. And it's like growing up, you'd be like, oh, all right, you want to make everybody happy. You want everybody to be, good. But then again, you suffering on your own time because it's like nobody doing nothing for you. So when you get into a space where you're happy, then that could feed off to other people. You feel me? Your happiness matters because you don't want to sit here and just be depressed 24/7, but people from the outside looking in like, oh, he good, but the whole time you really hurting. You feel me? So she always told me your happiness comes first. So no matter if it makes people mad, if they don't respect it, then they not for you. That's just what it is. Like, they don't respect your distance to make yourself better and to make yourself happy, then they not for you. So think rich, act poor. Never trust a chick that ain't yours.
I can't with y'all. One valuable lesson that my mom told me is not everybody is your friend. Them same friends that you have will not be there.
Say it again. Say it again.
No, that was.
Say it again.
Yo, you get on my nerve.
Y'all heard that? Take advice.
And that's one thing I still tell everybody, like, focus on yourself. Do you.
He said purr.
Don't sit here and make decisions based off everybody else and run the streets and everything because them same people that you doing all this for now is not going to be there for you.
On God. And that's why Mary had a little lamb.
Yo, on God, let me talk to y'all what she said, on God. Basically what she's saying is...
What she say?
What she's saying is...
What she say?
Monkey see, monkey do.
What?
Never do the monkey that ain't you. You feel what I'm saying? Get like an amen?
Well, amen.
Because of what I'm saying? This is what I'm saying.
What you saying?
This is what I'm saying.
I hate y'all.
One.
Your friends when it's beneficial.
Yup.
Tell them no and see how it goes.
Exactly.
I'm telling you. Tell them no and see how. Let them. But like this, if your friend say you don't got it, because I'm gonna say friend, my friend don't got it, I got it. But now when you don't got it, see their response.
Listen. Ready? If both of y'all don't got it, it don't go back to normal, just like that. If you hit up one of your homies and be like, yo, I need it, and they be like, I ain't got it, you be like, I ain't got it, and y'all don't go back to normal,
Talk to them.
then they don't respect you, no. They don't respect you.
If your friends can understand that you need space to,
Grow.
And then, you think shit, you just left me, or you don't want to hang with us no more, you got beef? No. I got better things to do. And people want to just party every day. You feel
Party.
Me? Y'all, if you and your friends in the same cycle, nothing's gonna get better. Nothing's gonna get better. Let y'all go. Y'all doing the same thing. All y'all gotta be the one to be like, it's something else.
He only 23.
And I'm only 23.
He only 23.
Y'all doing this.
He only 23.
I know this.
And he only 20.
Listen here.
My chair.
You don't listen to me though. Cause look.
I'm gonna die. I don't know if
I'm
you
from the
saw.
hood.
From what part? Where you from? Where you from?
Chester, Pennsylvania.
Never mind. He's from the
West side.
suburbs.
The Holland Gardens.
He's from the worst part of Jersey.
Let me tell you though, because listen here. It gotta be somebody in the group to say no. It gotta be that one in the group. It gotta be somebody in that group to humble everybody. Like, sis, you really don't got it, sis. Like,
listen.
You got kids in the crib and you trying. You mean? Come on.
Why y'all getting a section?
Why the section?
Get a bottle and go home.
Section 3,000.
First of all, how did we go from everybody not your friends and y'all just like?
Because I'm trying to tell y'all life because y'all be out here
Listen.
y'all trying to
Make sure y'all
these
follow us on
friends.
YouTube too.
Y'all trying
We
to
out
press
here.
these
Share the stream. We out here on YouTube.
Why you impressing her, sis?
For what?
What is you doing, sis?
Bro, listen.
Sis, she's starving for real, sis.
She hungry.
Making for you.
She had a struggle sandwich.
Sis, you got these Balenciagas and you trying to press this dude. He don't care. He just want the coochie.
That's true.
He don't care.
Whoa, what?
He just want the coochie. He don't care, sis. He don't care if you got a bed. He'll hit you on just a mattress or air bed.
Right, I'm about to say air mattress.
On the couch, sis.
Bro, listen.
I see somebody with a blow up couch, sis.
Bro, I used to. I had one.
First of all,
They popped though.
Wait, we talking, sis.
first of all, when I say everybody is not your friend, I mean I get where you going, but I'm saying
That's what she
too.
meant. We told y'all that's what she meant.
No, I'm saying too. Like you said, you was a yes man. I was that type of person.
Yeah, these joints like going up and down and down and up and down and up. I've been looking at them the whole time.
I'm trying to make sure my blue is okay. But
Oh, you got blue? Yeah, that's green. That's all the way up there. Which one is me? Orange?
oh, you green.
Green. Ooh.
We popping. We popping.
Anywho, when
Oh,
I
it
say
is green 'cause it
everybody,
is.
listen, when I say everybody not your friend, I mean, are y'all done? Y'all so childish. Oh my God.
First of all,
Are y'all done?
and we gonna put that on Humpty Dumpty had a what was Humpty Dumpty doing on that
Man,
wall?
Jack went up the hill. That's what it's on. It's on Jack went up the hill. That's on Django horse.
He said this is. We putting that on Cinderella slipper.
Hello. That's on Tangled Hair.
Ooh, that's on Pocahontas. Ooh,
That's on Frozen. Is anyone in there?
Do you want to build a snowman? Hit it.
How the heck did the conversation
Because
go
we
like that?
telling people like everybody ain't your friend. Like what Mama Dominique say?
What about Dominique say? Say it one more
What
time.
Mama? Say it again. Say it for the people. Say it for the people in the
Say
back.
it.
Say it for the people in the back.
Everybody ain't your friend.
Everybody ain't your friend.
And listen here though, honestly, people on a serious note, learn that before it's too late.
Can I finish?
Learn it before it's too late.
Hey,
Cause y'all, she said everybody not your friend. Y'all stop trying to have friends because you lonely. Come on, that's why y'all be trying to friends because y'all lonely. Y'all wanna go get some hookah and you don't wanna go by yourself. So now you got a friend.
You better get a little single hookah. You better get the
those
joint.
little small hookahs that you can
joint.
smoke on yourself.
Exactly. You could be in the car.
And nobody say be
You don't need to be in a section when it's just
Nobody
you
say
sitting in the
be
crowd. Hello. I'm seeing the same thing that you see. They in front of me. You try to be in the sections to see Mary J. Blige. I can be on the floor looking right at her. I'm not getting no autograph or no picture. I just got a section. I'm popping bottles. Models shaking their butt. I'm being noticeable. No, I'm in the back with my little hookah by myself, looking at my next victim.
Everybody ain't your friend.
Okay. I'm not listening to y'all.
Everybody ain't your
When I
friend.
say
Everybody ain't
When I say
My
everybody
Cherokee.
not your friend, I'm also saying a lot of times we focus on hanging out and doing stuff with our friends that we lose focus on what we need to do to make
Say it again.
ourselves.
Say it again. Proceed.
On that right there, though, she being serious. She not lying.
I cannot.
She's
Listen,
only 12.
do my
That's for real though. She's serious because listen here. Y'all always want to go out. Stop it. Don't impress her. Listen here. If I don't talk to you every day, I still love you. Don't mean I don't like you. I just got better things to do.
Exactly.
Listen, we all got lives. I'm not stopping my life to say hey to you every single day. Listen here. If I don't talk to you, there's no love lost because when we link, it's the same connection every single time.
But
You
not
feel what I'm
only
saying?
that, how y'all were talking about friends that
Her.
only use you when it's beneficial. I was a yes man. Oh, can I get a ride?
what y'all-
Yes. Can I have some money? Yes.
That's what y'all-
Can you take me here? Yes. Can we do this? Yes. I was always saying yes. Then when y'all can put your hands down? I got nothing for none of y'all. Can I have $20? It's Mother's Day.
I'm a mother too.
I'm a mother too.
A motherfucking clown. You know what I mean?
No. I'm a motherfucking motherfucker. I be
But
in
like y'all said, when y'all start to say no, you realize how many people truly there for you. That's when people start to talk bad about you and act like you was never there when in reality you was a good friend. So I'm just that type of person. I don't say yes like that. I have a select few of people that I really call my friends.
Listen,
That's just me though.
I got homies. I got my usas. I got my brothers. I got people that's there for me. I really don't understand the definition of a friend. Either you all the way in and you close a pause, or you just
Am I your friend?
you my sister. Like, you know what I mean? We close like that. But listen, we business partners. We are a movement.
So
all together.
basically, when he's saying this, he really don't fuck with you for real. 'Cause once you leave out
They
this,
shot me so nice,
once you leave out this door, he don't care about you no more. That's what he's saying. Hello, goodbye.
Listen.
Tired.
And that's boy. I was sorry if I even came here.
Yeah, you should have took that nap.
This woke me up.
Listen,
I'm going home and act a fool. I got a PlayStation 5. I'm never coming
What
outside.
is that? You're gonna go buy your mom some
I'm about to hop
flowers.
right on.
My mom don't need no flowers. They're gonna die by the time they hit the door.
Get her
I'm not
a da-
wasting no money just to show her for
You
5
better go
seconds.
get her, get her a dandelion.
What
Ain't
is
that,
her?
make a wish.
Mom, you want Cash App? Mom, you want Cash App? Happy Mother's Day with the Cash App.
There you go.
$5.
Oh, $5.50. You can add change on now.
You know my mom never smoked
Don't try.
before, and I never smoked before a day in my life.
Y'all know I just found
Get
out
2
my mom
edibles.
do smoke.
Your mom be blowing. Yo, your mom really an OG.
Oh God.
Where you at though, mama?
She done in medical.
I get myself in trouble.
I got a quarter for you,
I got 8.
Y'all stress me out.
and I get the backwoods.
Y'all stress me
The whole
out.
6-pack, all light skin.
All light skin. Yo, you wild.
Why people? Nado, you ever smoked before?
I don't smoke.
You all right? So why your boys? I know your boys smoke because you hang around a lot of people. Because I don't. I be chilling. But why?
I be in the streets.
No, I don't. I never smoked before. But why they don't like light skin backwoods?
What is
I don't know.
backward?
It's a light skin backwoods.
Self-explanatory.
It's literally
Like
you
people
got-
go for the dark backwoods and they look like light skin. Like
I think it's tougher. I think the dark skin want to get
pull more.
What?
Something. I don't know.
I don't know.
What? Y'all lost me. I'm confused. I don't know.
Shout out
nothing
to big
about-
mamas out
I don't know
there.
nothing about none of that. Okay.
My mama's.
All right, so we're gonna wrap this up. What is one thing that you wish you would have listened to your mother when she told you to do it?
Big Keisha from up the street. My mama should have told me to stop messing with that girl. But I'm messing with y'all. No, the one thing that I definitely the one thing that I really do wish I like listen to my mom about is reading more. I tell you, the last book I read was probably like the last book I like fully read from
Mayweather's son crazy.
was like Bud Not Buddy, and I was like, that's the best I had. But no, my mom was just like education, and I was like, well, I'm a physical talented being. I can run fast and jump high. Why do I need education? And now I'm like, oh, I do. I'm a carpenter now. I built stuff, so education is key.
Yeah, my mom always told me watch who you do business with. You feel me? Because it's like, or just who you're around in general. Because like you don't know what people doing when they not with you.
Right.
So it's like as soon as you get with them and something happened, that was the wild faces or the owl faces. And like yo, like y'all knew what y'all was doing the whole time, but then people not gonna inform you that they in stuff until it's too late. You feel me? So it's like you feel me. You are the company you keep. My mom always say. You feel me? So if you don't surround yourself with bosses, you're not gonna become a boss.
Period.
That's just what it is.
I keep my shirt.
And that's
Boss,
on
mom, because I'm a boss.
and that's on G Unit having a silent G.
So just unit.
I don't know. I always had that question, like, what happened to G Unit had a silent G?
One thing I wish I would have listened to my mom is when it came to my sister. Like everybody, she used to always try to make us closer. And as a kid, I used to always push it off. And I wish that I didn't do that. I wish we did end up having like that closer relationship. Because I mean, those are years that we can't get back.
Agreed.
And I know that if my child was to ever have siblings, I would want him to be close to them. I see other people on social media that's doing stuff with their sisters and brothers and stuff, and I'm like, dang, I wish I could have had that. I mean, it's not too late, but I do wish that I would have, listened back then, and we probably would have been a lot closer now. But I was just the type of person, I just wanted to see things my way. I'm not gonna say I was always right, because I wasn't always right. But I just always used to have like a one-track mind.
Fact.
Yeah, that's definitely how it is. Like my mom always said, why have friends when you got cousins?
Yeah.
Fact.
And no one ain't gonna ride for you harder than your family. That's just what it is. Like no matter what, y'all can argue with each other, y'all can bump heads 24/7. But when it comes to somebody else, they rocking and they rolling no matter what the situation is. You feel me?
Exactly.
And that's just get closer to y'all family. Like no matter if y'all don't speak to them or nothing, because like.
It's time you can't get
It's
back.
like sometimes like you feel me, it's gonna be too late, and it's like damn, I could have did this, or I could stop doing the couldas, or you feel me, to make it happen. You feel me, because you don't really need nobody but your family. Like I said, blood sometimes what they're thinking in blood, but it's like blood is blood, no matter what the situation is.
True.
You feel me? So there's for like get closer with your family.
What was you trying to spit out? You said blood is what?
Blood is blood. Yeah.
Wait, I thought I understood that.
We talking about Didi. Didi don't really know things.
Who did it?
Him.
Wait,
That's his new
that's
name.
my sister name. I'm just
That's his
talking
new
about
name.
her. He like,
That's
I was like, cause you
I
can.
ain't talking about your sister. I be saying TDs, not DDs. You know what I'm saying?
okay.
Just like that. Okay.
You done?
I'm gonna need you an EM.
Oh, I know all the old.
Can you stop playing before I just hit somebody up on Instagram like where you at? Cause these songs making
It's our R&B night. That's what's supposed
these
to
songs
happen.
making a little man jump.
Okay.
Have another baby.
We hope that y'all. Well, I mean, what is this we're saying? Okay, you giving them a show? The vocals y'all singing to all the ladies.
Listen, I know we are. I'm only. No, not all the ladies. I'm singing strictly to the moms.
I can't really.
I'm out here.
Because he like the moms.
I'm for the
Sit here
moms.
and get jiggy because I'm too street. Y'all can hear. Watch it. This how y'all gonna hear mess with me. Between the bow bow. SRT. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Where did you get your comedy from? Your mom or your dad?
boy, I don't even know my dad. It's like, say not though. I just got it from.
Boy,
Let me tell you where I got it from though. Not being able to go outside.
You just sit in the house and talk
I had
to
to make
yourself?
myself. I had to make myself occupied.
Yeah. I'm the same way. I was in trouble so much. You had, you probably had imaginary friends, didn't you?
Not, I wouldn't say that's me. I was always a gamer, so it was like,
nah.
But imaginary friends, you was a little, you was a little weird side.
Bro, listen, I be in.
Yo, Jim.
I be in.
Jim, this
No. That's why, like, even now, like, when people be like, yo, like, I'm not an arguer, but if I know an argument is coming, I pregame it in the shower. I be like, let me make sure I know what I'm about to say before I say it.
And I still don't
And
say what I'm pregnant.
I be like, even like if I'm like freestyle, I be rapping in the shop, bro. That all come from me just having an imaginary friend. I used to be like, yeah, that was hot, right? Ain't nobody in the room but me.
That's how you know you was crazy when you started pre-gaming stuff.
If you don't pregame your arguments, you always gonna lose.
Nah, no, that's not true. It depends on where the conversation go. Because I might sit there and say some stuff and practice some stuff, and then when I get in front of that person, they come with me with a different energy. Then I gotta change all that. My whole mindset changed. But y'all, we hope y'all enjoy our Mother's Day R&B night. Again, shout out to all the lovely ladies out there, all the moms, y'all some real ones. Okay. If you guys are looking to have your own show, you can DM us and we'll get back to you and let you guys know the criteria. You can check this video out on YouTube. You good? You good? Huh?
YouTube, Facebook.
Oh, yeah. We're definitely on Facebook now.
I'm a TikToker.
And then Instagram.
I'm a
of
TikToker.
course. We are looking for artists to play your music during our shows. So if you are interested, you can just email us a clean version of your song to letstalkguysversusgirl@gmail.com.
Clean version.
Got anything?
We looking for sponsors. I mean, if you got a business out there and you want us to we can throw a little promo up there, commercial, something. Put your flyer up there. You got any type of business, let us, you know what I mean? Let us show you some love. DM us your business, you know what I mean? We'll make it happen.
Anything you want to say?
Yeah.
You gonna say it?
Toodles.
No, we wasn't ready for that yet. Y'all can check out PhillyHotRadio.com. Y'all can download the app.
Get the app.
Definitely download the app. Y'all can check out some of the other good shows that we have on here.
Ain't no show like our show, though. Y'all can guarantee get some.
On God. The East Coast not messing with Boogie. Yo. East Coast not messing with Boogie. The East Coast not messing with Boogie.
We make comedy out of anything. You heard her say orphans, and I say kisses and zombies. Yo, we going there. Yo.
You said all the moms and kids and
Give him one of them. Your shins.
Either you're or
Y'all tired. Between the both of y'all tired.
Okay.
I need Ye. Where's Ye?
You know what?
I
I think I broke my pinky.
Then he done broke a pinky.
You see that? Look at
I put my collarbone.
Good.
Look at that. That's on swole.
Go tell y'all mothers y'all love them.
I love you.
Love you.
love
Tell your mothers I said I love them.
Yeah, I love all the mothers.
All of them.
Even the old ones.
Definitely the old
The
ones.
ones that's about to die too. I love y'all.
The one that the one
I need to
that's
be on insurance.
the one that's taking the water pill. Love them too.
The ones that's on that got the asthma machine. I love them.
The one with the butyrol. Holla at
The
me.
ones that can't walk. I love
I had
them.
no part.
The ones that got the tennis balls on the bottom of their walkers. Holla at
The
me.
ones that sit on the toilet all day. I love you.
The ones that got the assistant toilet seat in the shower. Holla at me.
The ones that
The
got the
ones
toilet
that
seat.
raise y'all, y'all love 'em. Thank
the
you,
ones
shout
that
out.
got the toilet seat inside the room. I love you.
Like, where did y'all come from?
Oh my God, we had a first class ticket to hell.
Gasoline draws and a
We gonna be on the Spirit going down bottom.
first class. Yo, first class on Spirit is like the backseat of
That's a
Scepter.
Meat Mills video.
All right, because Goofy and Goofy, so we're going to go ahead and end this show. Here's
All right,
a
tell 'em how to
little song
follow
for our
you.
ladies. Y'all can follow me at __ Dominique _.
You can follow that Boogie the Comedian. Boogie, D-A, comedian. They want to be like me and steal my ingredients, but they can't, you heard. Don't forget that you heard.
Y'all can definitely follow me on all social platforms at damn_Donyell. That's DAMN _ DONYELL.
Damn, Danielle.
And this is for all the mothers out here.
Killer mics.